Come on. God dang it. No, I hate this game.
I love video games, and for good reason.
Ow! I'm gonna kill someone.
The only problem that comes with being a game enthusiast is the nightmare of pre-ordering. You know, a game looks good, so you pre-order it, and you get it, and it just sucks. 3 things in life are certain: death, taxes, and AAA games being unfinished at launch. Fortunately, we as a species have evolved enough to know how to solve this problem. Demos. I like to think of demos as miniature games. They're free, offer like an hour of gameplay, and are easy to speedrun, but are they good? In this video, I'm going to be trying 3 different demos for games and subsequently rating them on how good they are. Disclaimer, please take these ratings with a grain of salt. Demos are not entirely indicative of the quality of the finished product. Many, if not all, of the games I play in general are still in development. Judge games based off the full release, not the demo. Alright, let's do it.
Let's go.
The first demo I decided to try was Overlord.
I'm a god.
Overlord is what happens when a game dev who's addicted to VTOL VR binges all the Pacific Rim movies.
I came into this thinking it would be like kind of a crappy demo. There's people down there. I want to hit them. Let me hit them.
All the graphics and controls feel homemade. Not in a bad way, but more of like a mom's apple pie type way.
Like mechanically outstanding. There aren't like, it's not missing vibrations.
And the best part about this game is that nothing is missing. It's all built into it, integrated into the software.
Wait, so the seat adjustment is on the seat?
Everything in this game is in depth, and I haven't even talked about the weapon system yet.
So this kind of like resets the weapon system. That's cool.
There's like a total of 50-something weapons, ranging from what would be an assault rifle in the hands of a mech to friggin' guided missiles.
Switch to the guided missile. What do you want me to... Do I want direct? Does it want me to use direct?
Unfortunately, the bad part comes from the complexity of the game. For the most part, I was stumbling around not really knowing what to do weapons-wise. The weapon system, having 52 weapons, does not make it easier to teach about these individual weapons. I would like a tutorial going in-depth on each of them, but 52 separate tutorials is a little crazy.
Then the missile just kind of hits it. That's crazy. The weapons feel great.
And in addition to having a mountain of weapons to choose from, there are like 4 different mechs to choose from, too.
Albatross, Starling.
But again, the problem comes from having too many options, not having too little. And what's worse is that each mech has its own interior layout, and it's just, oh.
That's the speed adjust. This is the battery. So those are swapped. Where's the move one? Turn on. Where's comms?
But I have to give the dev props for allowing me to play with dolls like an idiot.
Oh man, I'm just a small fella. Don't worry, we'll protect you because we're the big fellas and we're good people. Yeah, we're good people. Hey, let's walk over here. Yeah, I was thinking about walking over here. Hey, what are these guys doing? We're protecting the little guys. They're hurting the little guys. No, I said we're protecting them. They're protecting us. They're hurting the little guys. They're hurting the little guys. That's our job. Don't hurt the little guys. We're the little guys. Don't hurt us. Bam! Bam! Oh my god, they hurt the big guys. We're the little guys. What are we gonna do? Oh my god, they just hurt the little guy, the big guy. Bam! Oh my god, Jimmy, I didn't know you were a killer, ain't you? I murdered 3 men back in high school, back in college. Just 'cause they messed with me. I don't want to mess with you. You already did. Bam! Bam! I'm a little guy. What am I gonna do? I am a satellite.
Overall, it's a good demo. It gets a 7 out of 9 swordfish from me. The next demo I'm going to be playing is for Battle Talent VR, and it's probably the one I was the most anticipating, or at least the one I was most anxious for, probably because I've already played it.
Now, I remember playing the beta. I'm not sure if the beta is just the demo, but we'll see.
When I first played Battle Talent, I kind of just chalked it up to be a Blade and Sorcery ripoff, and during the pandemic, that is exactly what it needed to be. But it's not the pandemic anymore, so I kind of want to see if Battle Talent has, or at least the demo of Battle Talent, has lived up to its name. The first thing that rubbed me the wrong way was the absolutely demonic sounding narrator.
You use the right joystick to rotate.
Thanks for letting me know, man.
Joystick.
Oh, man, that is like... Oh, that is somewhat terrifying. And you know what? I'm gonna say it. What doesn't help is that the narrator looks like Cthulhu's older cousin.
Your soul seems to be connected through a machine.
God! But I suppose enough chat about him. It's time to get into what the game's all about. The combat, baby. God, why did I say it like that? The combat in Battle Talent is fairly simple. It follows what I like to call a two-step parry system, where if you hold the blade still and someone attacks it, it's a light parry, and if you swing it at an attack, it's a heavy parry that stuns the enemy. And it uses this in tandem with, you know, hitting the enemy to deal damage and armor to produce, honestly, a not stellar combat system. The parrying system incentivizes swinging into every attack, which is nice, and it gets challenging, but it makes every attack I make so much less satisfying. Every swing I make, every breath I take, every move I make, every bond I break, everything the combat system can do to hinder you, it does. But is that gonna stop me from having fun? Look at the little guy. Boop. I'm gonna get to play with so many dolls this video. Oh my god. Wow, look at that guy. No, you stay in there. You stay in there. Burn! Oh, he's too small to be burnt. I should have known. Stop doing barrel rolls, Jimmy. I took his head off. Oh, I am not doing good health-wise. Yes. Yes, it very much can. But you know what totally makes up for it? The parkour, baby! No. No, it does not. But, you know, a really difficult combat system and a really difficult parkour system, you know what they combine to create the best of? If you sit here and you hear my complaints and my worries and my woes and you think of me, a lesser gamer, you are correct. I am. For I cannot replicate something of this beauty, something of this difficulty, something of this magnitude must not be shared by me, it must be shared by the best. So, if you think you are the best, then observe. For all the faults in this game's combat system, sandbox mode goes so incredibly hard. 6 out of 9 swordfish from me. The next demo I decided to play was Silent Operative. I thought this was going to be the worst one, but based on the music so far, I am... So right off the bat, the game got me jamming, which I think softened the blow for yet another text-to-speech narrator.
Agent, wake up. You need to get moving.
Oh no, the
Your
voice
safe
acting.
house-
Immediately followed up by a tutorial that did not teach me anything. The CIA is breaking into my apartment with a janky hand model. On the thumb moves with the thumbstick, excuse me? And strictly optional stealth. This is not very silent for a game called Silent Operative, not gonna lie. I knew I was gonna be in for an absolute blast. I'm ready to kill in the name of the CIA. Out pizzaing the hut. If only I actually knew how to use this pistol. Oh crap. Well, I steamrolled through the first level. The second level actually proved to be a bit of a challenge, mainly because I had no clue how to use my pistol. Stay down! Stay down! Stay down! Stay! And despite all these hardships, I don't think I've had more fun since, like, my first time in VR. Like, I reverted to a primal state.
What's up, guys?
Break into
Wandale
that
Dingle here.
compound and see what you
The
can
CIA
find.
has learned my location and wants to kill me and my family. Woo!
And I think the second level took so long for me because this time stealth was not an option. And upon completing that level, I quickly realized that the demo only has 2 levels available, and when I went to play it again, the tutorial broke. Oh hey, I got a bingo.
Let's show 'em what I am made of.
I'm becoming French.
So I did what any normal human would do and proceeded to rampage through the second level, putting all the enemies into comas.
Beg for mercy, fool. In this universe, the Geneva Conventions don't exist. He will forever be in pain.
Honestly, despite the bad quality, I had quite a fun time. 5 out of 9 swordfish. So, are demos worth it? Yes! yeah, they are. This friggin' Joker. Look at this guy. Oh, man.